And welcome back to the second half of play here at Arlington High School. Now inside of the court, trying to mix things up. Long three from McGee, and no good. On the switchback, tries to throw one up, big block there, and Southwest gonna take it the other way. Lindsay dishes it out, three from the corner, no good. That one rebounded by Donaldson. So they're going to take it the full length of the court. Try to put one up, no good. And McGee with the rebound. Trying to drive it himself. The reverse layup is good. Good effort there. Southwest breaking it down. Arlington up 28-21. Reed finds Fuller. Fuller drives in, throws one up. Too much. Fuller puts it back up, and he's going to get it again. And that one's going to be on. Reed going to give it out to Southwest. Reed first foul. Got a little too aggressive there under the basket. Hudson loses it, but Taylor there to recover it. Taylor with a nice move. Trying to get around it. He's double teamed, quickly trapped, and he's going to come back to bite him. Forbes on the other way, throws up a layup, good. Colts up by 9. And as that happens, Hudson trying to slow things down just a hair. Works his way out to the left. Trying to shake his man. He's going to give it up to Lindsay. Lindsay driving out, gives it to McGee. McGee being double teamed, and it seems everywhere they go, they're trying to get double teamed. McGee throws up a three. Bouncing around, no good. That one's rebounded by Fuller. Trying to throw one up, no good. Rebounded by Southwest. That's Tommy Lindsay. Trying to drive in there. Throws it up, and he's automatic. Lindsay, showing why he's the honorable mention from last year. Working around to the right side. Shakes off a defender, but can't get anything to go. Long pass, and the three-point, no good. He was wide open and couldn't get it to go. Tries to throw it behind his back, and it's taken away. Looking for a foul, but nothing called. Throws up the long two. And that one's good. Slowing things down. Dakari Hudson trying to find a man. Guarded by Fuller. Works his way out to Lindsay. Lindsay trying to drive in hard. Taylor throws one up, no good. That one taken away and trying to get the steal from Southwest, but they can't get it. Throws one up anyways, highly contested. Mason Forbes, the starter, sophomore, putting his name in the books. Great put up. That's gonna be a highlight all day. Hudson with it, trying to avoid timer nearly. Hudson throws up the three. Bouncing around, but no good. Gostin with the rebound. Southwest bouncing back, but trying to take advantage of it. Gets knocked away. And wide open again is Forbes, but can't get it to go this time. Bouncing around and no good. Set of 12s come in. Ron Strong from the Colts and Victor Levy for the Raiders. And the starter, Charles Franklin, going to bounce out of this one, take a quick breather. Donaldson with a quick pass, throws one up, and that one's good, and one for Tayshawn Gustin. Going to send him to the line as the Colts extend the lead out to 13 for their biggest lead of the night. It's going to be the first foul of the night for Lawrence Taylor. Nylon and Gustin extends the lead out to 14. Lawrence going to check out now. Corden Henderson to bounce in for him, and he's going to take it up this time. Avoiding the traps, going to have to move the ball quite a lot now. Dakari Hudson having some struggling now. That's going to be a foul on Isaiah Donaldson, his second of the game, the junior point guard. Ernest McGee to inbound. Finds Hudson. Hudson taking his time at the top of the key. Out to Henderson. Henderson trying to make a move. Finds Levy. Levy taking his time. Out to Lindsay. Lindsay trying to shake a defender. And going to get a timeout here from Southwest, the 32nd one. Let's try to slow down this roll. Try to limit this lead as much as they can. I mean, all they took was a timeout for the Colts to get back on top of things. Maybe the same thing can happen for Southwest. Now coming out of that timeout, see if things change. Try to shake it around for Southwest. They're second in district, but they might not be able to hold on to this. They fall this one. If they lose this one. Hudson. Right in his face, gets a screen, but they're going to shake off of it, goes the other way, throws one up, fouled on the way in, and it's good. It's going to be a blocking foul against the Colts there. And can't get it to go. Gonna get the rebound, but they're gonna take it back. Hudson trying to find someone out. That's a three-pointer. No good. But Southwest still with the rebound. Hudson trying to regroup. Out to Henderson. Henderson taking his time on the left. Just under 3 minutes left to play. And that one's going to ricochet and fall out of bounds. Going to give the ball to the Colts here. Chance to turn the tide. Donaldson, the starter, with 2 fouls. He's going to check in. Gostin going to check out. Lights flickering on and off here at Arlington High School. And a three-point, no good. And Southwest trying to get the rebound. Not going to go their way as it falls out of bounds. McGee not able to get full control of that one. The Colts going to keep possession of this one. Sub checks in. It's going to be Davion Lee in for Lindsay. Trying to find any man. Throws one up, and he's immediately fouled. Southwest thought it was a clean steal. Foul going to be on Henderson. Gonna send Edmondson to the line for 2. Arlington already up 37-25. Make it 38, lead of 13. Taylor gonna check back in. This time for the point guard, Jakari Hudson. Second one, bouncing around and no good. Southwest with the rebound. That's McGee. Swings it around. Lindsay throws it up for 3. A little too much, no good. Bounces around and Colts trying to make something on the other side of the court. Working around, good ball movement as they switch it out to the right. Drives it in now, throws it up, and that one's good. Fuller with the put up, for the layup. So now Henderson trying to drive in. Hits a wall. He's going to dish it out to Taylor. Taylor, nice little move, going to throw up a 3. Looking for a foul, nothing called. Knocked out, and Southwest going to keep that one. Frustration there from Cam Williams. Run his hands, and it falls out. Taylor just checked in, and now he's going to come out. This time for Davian Ward. Henderson taking his time now at the point. Out to Ward as he immediately gets double teamed, picking on the guy off the bench. Trying to hit it off a man. Saw that on TV probably. And the Colts take full advantage of that one. Edmondson puts it up for 2. Something right off of TV. Couldn't find anywhere to go. Just had to throw it off his leg. And a long pass out. And he's open with the 3, no good. Lindsay can get it to go. And there you go, jump ball called. Possession for the Colts. And that's gonna be it for Davian Ward. He's gonna check out. Trying to shake him here. Donaldson can't get off of him. Swings it out. And they're back where they started at the top. This time with Fuller holding the ball. And this one's knocked out, but they're going to keep onto it. Nice little poke there from Victor Levy, but it won't matter. They hold on to it. McGee gonna bounce out. Most of the second team in here for Southwest. They're trying to switch it up. 10 seconds, he throws up a long 3 and nothing. He walks his way to the bench. Coach has to tell him to get involved. 2 seconds on the clock. Has to throw up a mercy shot. They're gonna say it got off in time. Don't know about that. Won't matter. However, Edmondson, the big air ball. Well, the Colts still jumping out. 42-25, a big lead. And we're going to no question that the first quarter was definitely just a slow start and a fluke. They're able to get their way in. It's been an interesting one. Just looking at the next games for both teams here, Arlington Colts going to go on the road. After this is on the 5th of December. They're going to take on Irving at Irving, 7:30. And then that same weekend, they're going to begin a tournament on the road. Looking for Southwest now. Their next games on the 5th as well. They're going to take on Fossil Ridge away at there. They're going to continue their road streak on the 12th as they face Colleyville Heritage. You might see some miscommunication and just overall influidity from Southwest, and I really takes into question head coach situation. Kelton Claiborne woke up not feeling himself. He's been a head coach for 2 years. Before that, he was a head coach for girls basketball team and cross country assistant coach, and he earned this job as head coach. Not with us today. So Coach Benoit, assistant coach, has to fill this place. Henderson trying to work his way around, throws it back out. The three, no good. And the Colts are going to take it away. Not giving up on the play, however, as they try to poke it away, but Colts recover quickly. Donaldson with the ball now and trying to take advantage on a fast break, but can't get it to go. Donaldson with a good move, drives his way to the paint and to the basket, but no good, and they're going to take it on the other side now. Henderson throws it up, the layup, and that one's good. Limits the lead now to 15 for the Raiders with 7 left to play. Throws up a big alley-oop. That's good. Fuller able to make that one. Junior showing off what he can do. Dishes it out. Big three. Can't get it to go. Colts going to take it to the other side. Donaldson. Good pass there. And this one's taken away. And not so good pass. And whistles start to blow. And right off that fast break, going to be a foul. Quickly as Gostin with the shove. Almost got away with it too. Now this one, Lee taking it up the court. Interesting situation with the socks. Looks like got one long sock and one short sock. Lee now with it, trying to, good little ball movement here. He's gonna drive into the paint. Throws one up, no good. Henderson can't get it to go. Now Donaldson, after the rebound, gonna drive in the pass. And that one's taken right back away. But not giving up on it. Hensey is gonna send it right back to Henderson. Henderson from Southwest throws it up, fouled on the way up. Gonna send it to the line. That one gonna be on Caleb Love. Oh no. Excuse me, Isaiah Donaldson, number 1. That's his 3rd foul of the game. They're gonna keep him in, however. John Hensey, after a bad pass and a steal, is going to come out of it. They're going to let the sub come in here. Henderson. Round of applause as he makes his way to the bench. He's been one of the biggest players coming off this bench and really shown his impact. Can't really see it in the score of today, but you definitely see he's been a star player today. This one gets stolen, going the other way. Levy all over this, and that one's fouled hard by Marcos Fuller on his way to the basket. Levy has his chance to redeem his points and get 2 more. Definitely the exhaustion really getting to him. He can't get this one. That was no good. And Michael Belton, the center, gonna bounce out. Walter Zachary going to take his place. Looks like his first minutes of the game. Going to come here in a not so big situation. 0 for 2 from the line. Can't get it to fall. They're going to get the rebound. Leader reset. Crossover, going to send it to Levy. Levy at the top of the key. Makes a little move. This one gets knocked out on the fast break on the other side. Gostin puts up the big dunk. And if that hasn't said anything about this game, I don't know what does. Just mistakes capitalized by the Colts. And any mispossession, Colts taking control of it. Levy throws it up for 3, and that one's good. Forbes out to Gostin. Gostin sends it out to the corner. The 2, no good. Edmondson didn't have enough on it. Won't matter, they get the rebound anyways. Big man up in the paint. Jadon Reed, the starter junior, gets that one to fall. Really see where that height advantage comes to play. And you can really see he's aggressive in the paint. This one thrown up for 3, no good. And Southwest not as lucky this time as they can't get the rebound. But they're going to give their defense some time to reset as they knock that one out of bounds. That's been very contradictory from how they've normally been. Southwest hasn't lost a game this year on the road. That's going to change quickly. And the Colts are 1-3 at home this year. Looking at last year, they were 5-5, 1-5 in district on the at home in this at their own court. That one's thrown up for 3, and Mason Forbes knocks that one in. And Southwest kind of not so good story either. Overall, they were 4-6. Big block there. Big block there from Cam Williams. Nah, that just said it. That just says it. Yeah, on the road, Southwest. 4-6 last year, 3-4 in district. Puts up a 2, and that one's good. A nice little move. He's going to fall to the ground, trying to get away from it. However, they're going to give it. Southwest going to hold on to it. They're going to call a kickball violation. I don't know about that. Yeah. That's going to be a big win for Arlington. I actually didn't know about this. After that, Gostin puts up the layup. But yeah, this game has a lot in sync as Southwest will be facing similar opponents that Arlington has already faced. So we get a little bit of a measurement. Lindsay puts that one up for 2. Arlington Colts, their first game of the season, they ended up winning 83-3 against South Hills here at home. And it's kind of been, kind of see that domination from this team tonight. That foul is going to be against Gostin, his 3rd of the game. Looks like he's going to pretty much avoid foul trouble, however. I'm going to take a timeout right now. Arlington saying, why not? At this point, up by 19. They're going to take a timeout, discuss what they want to do for the final 2 minutes and 21 seconds. But even looking at last year, trying to look at improvements that they can make for the Arlington Colts. They were 10-19 last year, 3-9 in district. Ended up in 6th place. Did not qualify for playoffs with a .344 win percentage. Some notable losses from that season were against South Grand Prairie. They lost 94-43, against Martin 91-63, and then away at Sam Houston, losing 73-49. Just some bad numbers, but looking to turn it around this season. On the other side, Southwest finished 15-16, 8-6 in district, finishing 4th. But what sucks is being the 4th seed, having to face the 1 seed in the first round of the playoffs, having to go against the dominant Brewer Bears last year in the first round of playoffs. They lost that one 47-24. A heartbreaker, because they weren't able to move on. Lawrence with the long 3, no good. And that one's taken away quickly. The foul gonna fall on Southwest. Gets in his way, Davion Ward. His first. Really struggling today. He's fallen into the trap multiple times. And as a man off the bench, you kind of got to expect that. Nice little ball movement here, even with 2 minutes left on the clock. They're going to move this one around, and they're going to lose it here right as I say it. Ward picks it up. And he's going to wait for his team to come across. And puts up the 3, no good. Looking to get the rebound anyways. Tries to save it, but going to throw it right to a Colt. And wide open, Nylon. Dadrian Edmondson knocks that one and just puts an exclamation mark on this game. Arlington up by 22. Ward trying to wake this one. Out to Taylor. Taylor gets fouled. 1:04 on the clock. Isaiah Donaldson with the foul. 3 fouls to his name, but won't matter. Taylor, a little bit of frustration, knocks his first one down. As Colts gonna take out their starters and work some of the second team and third team. Kind of got to do that when you got 15 players on your roster, but I mean, as a 6A, it's kind of expected. Southwest playing with only 11. Big 3, and that one's good. John Hetze with that one. And on the other side of the court, Taylor puts up a contested 3, can't get it to go. Rebounded by Edmondson. And with another shot out of 3, this one just short. Charles Franklin tries to get the rebound, but it's going to tip off his fingers and out of bounds. Barely gets it off in time, and careless mistakes, leaving a lot of men open. Taylor throws it up, and way to be in position, Charles Franklin. Able to pound that one in. 15 seconds left to go in the game. This is all but wraps. I'm going to dribble this one out. and Adrian Edmondson. And the Arlington Colts are going to snap their 6-game losing streak and find their way into the win column on Southwest. Now their record 3-3. The Colts improved to 2-6. Thanks for listening tonight. I'm Boston Martinez with Fort Worth Southwest Athletics and AMP TV. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.